What's going on, the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang. There are officially 500 people in the Gorge gang. It's a little bit over 500, but I'm so happy. It's been a long time coming. You can check how long I've been doing this. And, you know, I just love seeing the progress because I've been working hard and we're going to keep working harder. If you right here right now, you not a part of the Gorge Gang, this is your sign to do so. We popping. We halfway to 1,000 and we going to get there before the year's over. I already see it. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment down below. You don't know what to comment? I mean, come on now. Dang. I'm gorgeous, duh. Tell me that. Lighting looks a little funky today. I don't know why, but it's bothering me. Anyway, it's story time. It's Friday. It's story time. It's Friday. Hey, it's story time. Because it's Friday. I said if I get 500 subs, I'll make actual things, so I ain't do that yet. So y'all gonna get this. Because it's Friday. Story time. Open the book and read. Give you what you need on Fridays. So yeah, it is Friday, so I'm about to tell y'all a story. What could I be telling y'all today? So I thought I should tell y'all about the time where I ran away. Alright, so basically I may have discussed this. I think I mentioned it a little bit in my how I lost my virginity story, but I was staying after school a lot. Not because I was in any clubs like I should have been, but because I was having sex with my boyfriend. And this was one of these particular days. Well, actually, clearly I was not in the right mindset to be doing productive things with my time. So, yeah, this was one of them situations. There was also a basketball game going on this day. So, I thought, because my parents, well, my mother doesn't drive, so my dad really didn't like driving for whatever reason. Like, you really have to beg him to take you anywhere, pick you up from somewhere, etc., etc. So most times he did not want to pick me up because he's a selfish person. Let's just put it like that. Like, I don't have the best parents. My mother is better now, but growing up, the worst. But yeah, so it was a basketball game going on. I knew one of my friends, whatever. I was thinking she was, she was going to the basketball game because she told me, and she was there after school. So I'm thinking, oh, do you think you can ask your parent, like whoever picking you up, to drop me off home? Because she ain't live too far from me. So she's like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, okay, I got another plan. So I didn't even tell my dad to come pick me up. I'm like, I don't have to. I got another ride. So somehow, some way, by the time the game and stuff is over, I made sure I went back to the school because, like I said, my boyfriend lived across the street from my high school. And I'm talking to the girl, and I'm like, so your dad, because her dad can pick her, I'm like, your dad's going to get me too, right? That was the plan? She's like, oh, no, he's not going to do that. Oh, yeah? Like, okay, cool. There goes that plan. So yeah, here I am without transportation. I'm gonna have to call my parents now. I really don't remember exactly what was said and how it came about, but it had to be like at least like 7 o'clock. I think maybe the beginning ended at 6, 7. I don't know. It was kind of late, and I don't think it was that late because it was like bright outside. I don't really remember. I know. Why am I telling this story? I thought I remembered it better than I did, but these are all semantics. This is not that important. So yeah, they come. My mom was actually in the car this time for whatever reason. Like I feel like at this point they started to pick on that a lot of stuff I was saying just didn't add up. So yeah, I get in the car and I told my boyfriend to just go home. Like, but no, he's sitting there waiting with me at the school. I think it was at the school. Or did we go back to his house? I don't really remember. I don't really remember what had happened. I think we went back to his house. I'm not sure the order of events. Because there was another day that I actually did pick me up from his house. Because this might have been the day. I don't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a long time ago, okay? I'm about to be 23 this year. I was 17, 16. Like, I don't really remember all the details. But nonetheless, they see my boyfriend, and I guess somehow someone, probably my mother, I don't know, they start putting 2 and 2 together and realize this girl ain't staying at the school for nothing but this boy. And my mom was like, I'm gonna kill you, basically. Like, that's definitely what she said. Like, she kind of like threatened me for lying. And I never really got in serious trouble before. I wasn't really a bad kid. I was a disrespectful kid. Like, to teachers and stuff, I was rude. I would talk back. I would cuss at teachers. Threw a chair at a teacher before. Put my hands on a teacher before. She didn't respect authority, because authority don't be respecting me. Like, I don't care how old you are, you finna respect me. Like, so yeah, that was like my only issues I've had. I was a good kid for the most part, especially towards my parents. Like, I got straight A's until I started dating that boy. I was good. I was polite. I was quiet. Like, I didn't give my parents too much pause. I ain't asked for much. But yeah, this was like the first time I seen my mom get really mad. And I never even really got any whoopings or nothing before, so I think I mentioned this before too. I don't like confrontation. Like, I think because I'm a Virgo, like, I just don't do confrontation. I will avoid confrontation at all costs. I call me a punk, call me whatever you want. I'm like anti-confrontation. Like, as soon as someone get mad at me, I'ma fall back because I don't want it to escalate. I just don't. So we in the car. I'm in the back. And the whole time in my head, I'm thinking, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I ain't ready to die. Really thinking my mom was about to do something to me. But mind you, like I said, she never had before, so maybe this was about to be the time that she did. I did not know, and I was just scared, and I just didn't, I don't know, I just didn't want to deal with the confrontation. So we get to where I live. As soon as the car stopped, I ain't even giving them the time to get out the car. Thankfully, both my parents are larger people. No offense, but they don't move that fast. And me, I was really small back then, so I did move that fast. And I got out of that car, and I just started running. Running as fast as I can. I think I heard my parents shout my name, but like, I zoned everything out, and I just knew, gotta go fast on my Sonic edge. Like, I was gone. They wasn't finna catch me. They was not finna catch me. Now, mind you, I ain't really had no friends and stuff. I I had family I was close to ish, but not close enough to get to first of all, they didn't live close. Let's start there. So, and I felt like even if I did call family, they were just gonna tell my mom and be like, "Do you know that Gina's here? Do you blah blah blah?" So that was an option. So I had a friend. She lived close. Child, she ain't even really live that close to me. Like, oh, in my mind, I always thought she lived closer than she actually did. But there was another time I walked through her house too. And every time I walked through her house, I'm like, dang, this is actually kind of like far. It's close, but walking it is far. So, but you know, I'm just running. I'm just trying to get away. Now, it's like a main street to get to her home. But actually, I don't think my first idea was to go to her house. And I don't think I've been to her house before yet. I'm not really quite sure. No, I have, because she had a birthday party. So I have been to her house. But I was just running off in that direction. But I went over from the main street, kind of like where the houses were. Because I knew if I was walking down the main street, say my parents were driving around looking for me, they was finna find me. So I'm over in the area. And then I think to myself, oh, this is where so-and-so lives. Anna. This is where Anna, my friend, lived. So I'm thinking, maybe if I go to Anna's house, I could just chill here for the night, let my mom not be as mad. And I don't know. I don't even know if it was school the next day or not. I don't really remember what day of the week this was. And I think there was school the next day. So, yeah, I think I was just going to go to school with Anna. We rode the same bus anyway, so. Did we ride the same bus this year? I think we did. I don't know. Because there was one year me and her did not ride the same bus. It don't matter. So, yeah. I get to Anna's house. And mind y'all, I got on, like, the high and low skirts were a thing. You know, when it's, like, short in the front, really long in the back. So, I had one of those in my uniform color. Had that on. And I had on these flats. Yeah, I was running in flats. And it was hot outside. And I'm a young girl. Like, once again, not a smart thing to do. But if you watch any of my story times, you know me as a person, I am very much that person to just react. I don't think very much. I just react in the moment. The most reckless things, I just do it. That's very me. Nike, just do it. So, yeah, I get to her house. She lets me in, of course. Because at the time, I guess she was a good friend. And, yeah, we're just chilling. She asked me what happened. I explained it to the best of my abilities, I'm assuming. And, yeah, once again, just chilling, just relaxing, blah, blah, blah. Little later, I hear that one of my aunts was outside from her mother. And I'm thinking like, y'all done snitched. And honestly, I had totally forgot that Anna's mom had my mom's number. Like I said, I went to one of Anna's birthday party before. And, you know, me and her kind of hung out a couple of times outside of school, I think, like a couple of times. So I guess they did eventually exchange numbers like most friends' parents do. But I wasn't thinking about that. Or I don't even think I actually knew. So I thought this would be a safe place to go where my mom couldn't find me. Lo and behold, I got snitched on. Like, I wasn't even there for at least 2 hours before next thing you say, my aunt is outside with my mother. And I'm thinking like, ugh. My God. Like, I know this is sad. There's worse things to run away for. But, y'all, I have a fear of confrontation. Even to this day, I don't do confrontation. Like, if an issue arises, I just separate myself. I don't talk about things. I don't argue. I just separate myself. I like to protect my peace. It's just the type of person I am. Like I said, view it how you want. That's just me. I don't like confrontation. But yeah, so I get in the car with my aunt. She was driving. Mom was in the other seat. I don't know how much I don't know how much conversation occurred, but I don't know. Eventually we get back to my house, and a lot of my aunts were there, some of my cousins, like 2 of my uncles. And I guess they like had a search party for me, which I feel bad because, of course, if you hear someone running away, you're going to be concerned, especially a young girl. Like no one could have known what had happened to me, where I would go. Like I ain't have a lot of friends, so it's not like the people they could check if I'm there, or friends I did have parents never met. I never talked about my friends. Like where it's just like a question, where is this girl at? Like my mom and no one was wrong for being concerned. I definitely did a little bit too much, and I felt bad. So everyone just talked to me like it's gonna be okay. You know, your mom could be over dramatic, which she can, and just all this other stuff like don't feel scared. She's not gonna do nothing to you. Blah blah blah. Which, spoiler alert, I don't really think I ever did get in trouble for this. Like, I think my mom had a conversation with me about sex, because now she thought I lost my virginity, although I had lost my virginity. But according to her, and this was my first day having sex, that was a conversation, and yeah, wasn't that major, but I sure as hell thought it was. Because who was else very dramatic? Gina. I'm a drama queen too. So yeah, that is the story of me running away. Not very successful. I do not suggest that other young girls run away, especially because you scared of getting yelled at or a whooping. Like, run away from abusive homes, run away from rapists, run away from these type of situations. But what I ran away for, totally went overboard. Could have got myself in more trouble than need be. Thankfully, Anna's mom, as soon as I got to the house, snitched. I don't like it, but it was for my own good. I needed to go back home. My mom was clearly very worried, and I apologized. I don't think I ever did apologize. I'm such a bad daughter. I know my daughters are going to give me hell because it's going to be karma for me being so troublesome. But I just honestly also hope that just through my parenting, my daughters don't even feel the need to be the way I was. Because a lot of the ways I acted was because of the energy that was given to me from my own mother. And my daughters aren't going to receive that kind of energy, so they're going to be open with me. They're not going to do these things that I did. That's my plan. That's my goal as a mother. Because I'm so thankful to have daughters, especially 2. And yeah, countdown to baby Gorg number 2. My second daughter. Countdown to that. Once again, we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you are one of those 1,000. And subscribe today. It's free 99. Like, this is the only subscription that's 000. Netflix, Hulu, they ain't got nothing on me. My subscription is free. Watch anytime for free. I don't even think my videos got ads. So you better come on and watch. Check out all my other Storytime videos. And I'll see you on the next video. Above all, stay gorgeous. Bye.